Hey guys, Joe Drake here with the Axiom Fitness Academy, and right now we are on site in Miami at Sweat 440, the newest site of the Axiom Fitness Academy, and I'm excited to be here with Matt and Cody because this is going to be an awesome experience for you guys to not only get the personal training side of the industry, but also the group side.
My name is Matt Miller. This is my friend and business partner, Cody Patrick. We're owners of Sweat 440, which is a boutique fitness company in Sunset Harbor that specializes in group training, circuit training, hit interval training. One of the cool things about what we do over here that's a little bit different from what other people do is that we start a new class every 10 minutes, which is kind of unusual. It's a convenience model, basically.
I've been a personal trainer for about 20 years now, give or take. I went to college for exercise physiology and stuff like that, and began training clients when I was in college, and then went to do it on the cruise ships. As a trainer on board the cruise ships, which is quite fun, and that's how I ended up in Miami, from Wyoming of all places. Once I moved here, I worked personal training jobs in different locations, different gyms. And about almost 10 years ago now, well 9 years ago, I opened Shift, which is Sunset Harbor Innovative Fitness Training, which is a personal training studio that I have about 25 trainers working out of right now for me. So it's a really nice setup where people can come and run their own businesses and stuff like that.
And actually, my story is not too dissimilar. I was an exercise science major at UNC. I graduated back in 2002. I've worked at several different training gyms before that. When I moved down to Miami, I was working at David Barton Gym when they were at the Delano Hotel. And then shortly thereafter, about 10 years ago, started my own personal training company. There's more of a mobile personal training company. So we've had as many as 10 to 15 trainers working underneath us from a pretty big area, all the way from Kendall up to Boca, training high-end clients out of their condo gyms, house gyms, beaches, parks, things like that. And I'm still up and running that, still going well. Continuing education is a huge part of both of what we do. I've been in the industry for 16 years now, and it's changed a lot in 16 years. I mean, when I first joined, it was all about functional fitness.
There's never a day that goes by that I don't learn something new. You know, you can watch as many videos as you want, read as many books as you want, until you get a little bit of hands-on experience and stuff like that, and actually get to work with around other professionals and stuff like that, and have people one-on-one work with you and kind of guide you through the process. That's where the real learning happens. Like, I learn still every single day. Every client teaches me something, every other trainer teaches me something, but then the continuing education, like we were saying earlier, is just so vital in making sure that we're up to par, because otherwise, someone newer, younger, whatever, is going to come up right behind us and steal our spot. And so it's just really important to really make sure and spend time around the quality people and have good mentors and leaders teaching you and making sure that you're getting the right kind of information and then being able to apply it to the clientele.
I think it's really important from our standpoint to also give back. Everyone wants to get in and be a trainer, and not everyone has the route to be educated and to have someone that's in a kind of a mentor role to teach them how the right way to do things are, the right way to treat people, run a business, and go about it the right way. So for me, it'd be really cool to be able to give back in a way to these new up-and-coming people that are coming through our system.
Because it's been such a gift to both of us, and give them the motivation, the inspiration, tell them what to do and definitely what not to do. Those kinds of things is big, and we also want to maintain the quality of our profession. So this is where brands like Axiom and stuff like that are so nice to come along and give a proper education with good foundational training, as opposed to someone just being able to go online and just pick something up and then go call themselves a trainer. There's some good trainers that come out of that, but they're few and far between. The really good trainers are the ones that get a proper education and then get led by example.
And the ones that do like a hands-on program like this, you don't learn without doing it. Don't think the industry is easy. It's not. You're going to start at the bottom. You're going to have to work through the mud of working for a bigger company, of working for a lower pay rate than what you might think is acceptable, and you're just going to have to suck it up and do it. The ones that accept it and push through it are the ones that are going to reap the benefits of having that kind of background, that kind of knowledge, of knowing how to run a business, how to treat people, how to do your craft. It really is a put the hours in kind of business, and then you'll reap the benefits afterwards.
A lot of people that get into training are usually good athletes themselves, and they can kind of rest on their laurels and stuff like that and think that, okay, I look this way, and so everyone's going to respect me, and they don't really appreciate the gift. It is a very big gift to be able to work in this profession, I feel. We get to change people's lives, but we also have people's lives and their health in our hands. And it's important that we do a good job and be accountable. I find it really a big struggle to find accountable people these days.
Yeah.
People that are on time, people that are paying attention during the workouts, and really taking a true heartfelt interest in the clientele.
Yeah, taking ownership of their craft.
Yeah, so they're, for me, that's one thing. I like, get the education, get out there, learn as much as you can, so that you provide a very good, safe environment for your client that you can achieve any goals that they have. But then once you're there, start to really respect it. Don't be on your phone, don't be wandering around, don't be looking at stuff. Be focused on your client. be on time, do all the things that would be expected of pretty much any profession. But with this one, you're given such a gift that you got to really respect it and really appreciate it.
We are excited. We are a growing company. There are opportunities for employment in the very near future. We have 2 new studios opening up in April, one in Brooklyn and one in Coral Gables. And there's going to be a plethora of opportunity there for people that come through this program to be excited, to be motivated to do really good work. And we want to have a chance to have those people be a part of our team.
Absolutely.